Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GCW Television alongside Tommy Jeans. I'm the Grand Poobah. We've got great action to bring to you today and a brand new look here to GCW.
Grand Poobah, the first television taping for GCW tonight. The seeds of revolution in St. Louis wrestling are planted, and even if it means being alongside the Grand Poobah, I'm proud to be a part of it.
No time to waste. Let's head up to ringside. The Icon's going to introduce tonight's first match.
Our first match is set for one fall. Already in the ring is Sam Bacardi. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the old school warrior Chaz Wesson from the mean streets of St. Louis. Here is Killer Keith Smith.
Ready to go here on one-on-one action here on GCW Wrestling. Killer Keith Smith ready to go in a one-on-one matchup against Sam Bacardi.
The old school warriors, Poobah. Two of my favorites, two tough guys that have been through the wars, and if I were Sam Bacardi, I'd be more than a little nervous, Poobah.
This should be an excellent one-on-one matchup to start things here on GCW Wrestling. Lock up in the center of the ring here. Keith Smith locks up with Sam Bacardi.
Bacardi's got the size advantage, Poobah, and he's going to try to use that weight advantage to his advantage, and right there, he muscled Keith back into the corner.
Into the corner they go. Smith, ooh, shot to the midsection there.
The ample midsection, Poobah.
Wow, he snaps him over nicely. Front face lock here by Killer Keith Smith. You get a good look there.
He's working him over right now, Poobah. He's twisting that neck. He's putting pressure to the chin, and Bacardi getting the blood flow cut off to his head.
Chaz Wesson at ringside with the old school warriors here, Killer Keith Smith, as Bacardi sends him off the ropes. Test of strength in the middle of the ring. Bacardi stayed on his feet. Once again, shoulder block doesn't send the big man down. Keith Smith, big clothesline, nicely done.
He got him that time, Poobah.
Cover, two, and no, a kick out at the count of two.
Well, that's a big man to knock down, and it took Keith 3 tries, but he chopped the big man down.
Hard uppercut thrust there by Killer Keith Smith on Sam Bacardi.
That punk Sean Vincent telling him he hit him in the throat. I think Keith Smith wouldn't hit anybody in the throat, Poobah.
Choke there, and the referee Sean Vincent telling Killer Keith Smith whatnot there.
Who does he think he is, Poobah?
Meanwhile, Chaz Wesson doing a little bit of dirty pool himself there.
I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
A legal choke here by Killer Keith Smith. Vincent trying to get a good advantage there, and Smith.
I don't know why you're calling that maneuver illegal, Poobah. The referee never applied a count.
Against the ropes. Big clothesline there, and Sam Bacardi goes down. Wow, that went really hurt.
Took his head off, Poobah.
Cover, 1, 2, and another kick out there by Sam Bacardi.
Keith Smith knows more about dispensing pain than either that punk Sean Vincent or Sam Bacardi will ever know, Poobah.
Smith raked the eyes once again. Bacardi, well, I tell you what, for a big man, I tell you what, he is really showing a lot of intestinal fortitude here against Killer Keith Smith.
Well, he's a young guy, Poobah, but he's got a lot of guts, and it would be a big win for Bacardi to beat Keith Smith.
Wow, hooks him up in the abdominal stretch, and wow, he's got it cinched up on that belt as well. This one's got to hurt.
Keith Smith knows a lot of ways to tie you up, Poobah, and he's doing it right now to Bacardi.
Killer Keith Smith asking Sean Vincent if he wants to give up. Bacardi, he's really worn out. Wesson says it's over with, and a club shot right to the back of the spine there of Sam Bacardi.
Well, unfortunately for Bacardi, he's got more guts than sense, Poobah.
Killer Keith Smith, ooh, kick to the middle thigh there of Sam Bacardi and twisted him up. Look out, this could be the figure four. He locks him up. Look out, this
Nobody gets out of this one.
This will be tough to get a hold of, and Wesson even has a hold in the background, and Bacardi tags out, and that's going to do it. As this one will be done with, and your winner will be Killer Keith Smith, as Killer Keith Smith refuses to let go.
Well, right now he's teaching him a lesson, Poobah.
Killer Keith
Smith is working on the legs. He went to work on the back. He went to work on the legs, and Chaz Wesson in with the beat down. The old school warriors taking this kid to school right now, Poobah.
Drop kick to the knee, and this one is all old school warriors right now.
I think they wish that bell was not rung. And right now they're going to work on Sam Bacardi, Poobah. How you like them, Apple? The Poobah is going to get to ringside to try to get a word with the old school warriors, but as you can see, he's got a lot more guts than I do, because it doesn't look like they're in a talking mood.
And now Chaz Wesson has up the figure four locked up.
They're not going to let go. The Poobahs at ringside trying to get a word, but they're going to break this kid's leg, and he had no idea what he's getting himself into.
The Old School Warriors. Killer Keith Smith, Chaz Wesson.
I think he's fighting him right now. Look at the Grand Poobah trying to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong.
Smith, Wesson, I think we've seen enough here. If you gentlemen would join me, please. As I think we've probably seen the most brutal.
Somebody call 911 for Bacardi.
GCW. Killer Keith Smith, Chaz Wesson here at ringside, and judging from that brutal display there at ringside. Keith, while you catch your breath here, I tell you, something definitely on your mind here to want to be essentially destroying the career of Sam Bacardi here. What's on your mind?
Anytime GCW sends out somebody, they always send out somebody that can't do the job, they can't wrestle, they're out of shape, either that or they like to do this high-flying crap.
Keith Smith, I tell you what, it's just youthful enthusiasm that we see out here, and as far as I'm concerned, that's it, we're out of time, and if you would, we'd like you to leave the ringside area at this time.
I don't think so. We're going to stay right here.
Tell him, Keith.
What you do, if you want to
Hey, look, we got a segment in time here. We don't have time for you to run roughshod out here.
we're going to run rush out. We're going to stay right here until we're done.
What's anybody going to do?
Poobah's not going to do anything, I'll tell you that.
I think we've seen enough of this brutality. We'll take a quick break and have more GCW television here in just a second. Fans, GCW Wrestling on tour coming up in Wright City at the Dry Ice Arena. Coming up on Saturday, September the 16th. A big card of wrestling action coming up to the Dry Ice Arena. If you want to find out more information on GCW, you'll have to check out the website, gcwwrestling.com. Tommy Jeans is at ringside with an interview. Tommy, let's have a listen to what our guest has to say.
Well, Grand Poobah, as you can see, there's a wide disparity in the quality of broadcasters here between the Grand Poobah and myself on GCW. Right now, we're going to bring out to ringside one of my favorite wrestlers in GCW, a man that is all too rare in professional wrestling. A wrestler with a social conscience, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to ringside is Johnny Greenpeace. And Johnny, what do you have to say to these folks today?
I just, I spent a lot of time working, caring for the environment. Me and Tree here. I mean, me and Tree combined saved the spotted owl, okay? And when I sit here and I see the disparaging, disgusting acts in this ring and the garbage that goes on in here, and it really tears me up inside.
You're a pacifist at heart, and you're tired of seeing these guys needlessly abuse each other when everybody should just get along, right, John?
Yeah. Peace. That's all I'm saying. Give peace a chance.
Give peace a chance, indeed. If we all were a little more like Johnny Greenpeace, this world